Hello everybody, I am OneRogue, and welcome to Minecraft. Now this is the 1.16 Nether update, which I have been quite looking forward to. So, that said, let's start a new world, and I think I'll call it, well, OneRogue. There we go. Create the new world. Now, I'm not quite sure what this animation is. It's not new to 1.16, but it's been in Minecraft for a while, and I still don't know. My guess would be that it's loading up the spawn chunks for the world, the new world. I don't know. And lo and behold, here's the world. Quite luckily, we've got a village over there. A few chickens. I decided to start by gathering a few seeds. So later on, when I build a farm, I can grow some wheat and get some bread. And I won't go hungry in the game. So I had to get some wood, because you need wood to actually start the game off. So punch a few trees. Yeah, punching trees. I know, but still. Yep. So at this point I'm just thinking, get some wood, enough to last me for a little while. Enough to get me through the start part of the game, because I know when you start a new world, ideally you do want to find shelter before the first night. Because on the very first night of the game, you don't have any real protection, you don't have any weapons or armour or anything like that. So you ideally want to just gather some wood, find somewhere to live, like in a village like I've got nearby me, or gather some wood or dirt and just build yourself a little hut out of wood or dirt or something like that, just something to hold you for the first night. As you can see by the amount of wood I'm getting here, I'm deciding to stock up quite nicely, considering it's the start of a new world in Minecraft. Shouldn't be long now. It's a slow process breaking these blocks with your bare hands. Ah, God. So next I decided to get some sugarcane. Sugarcane can come in handy for a number of different things, because it can turn into sugar and paper. So that's quite useful. I make my way to the village and start gathering the hay. The hay can turn into wheat, which means pretty early on I can get a decent amount of bread just by breaking down these hay bales into wheat and then turning that wheat into bread. Find a bed in the house, decide to steal it so I've got something to sleep in for the night, so I don't have to deal with the monsters. I take some barrels from some of their houses in order to store my items in, so I don't have to build chests using my wood. Though the villagers are in the way. I find even more hay bales, so I take them as well. More wheat for me. Woohoo! More food! I survive. Now then. I know that there's generation issues in this game sometimes, but cactuses like these tend to only spawn on top of sand, but these are on top of water in the thin air. Anyway, moving on, I decided to take some blue flowers, because I know the blue, I quite like the blue blocks in Minecraft, so take some blue flowers, get some blue dye, and make some blue blocks later to use. While looking for a home, I found this ravine. Now, I know it's not anything too spectacular. Well, ravines are quite nice, to be fair. There's quite a lot of resources in them and stuff like that. Oh God, that hole. I need Val in that hole. Oh Jesus, it's not that deep, but I still would have broken my ankles. It starts to hit night when I'm collecting up some more seeds, and I decide to sleep out in the open, because that's how I do, apparently. Just sleep out in the open at night in Minecraft. That's very clever. Now, I decided to speed this bit up. Sorry if it's a little bit choppy. I'm not used to speeding up videos yet. But this is me just building down my stairway to the floor level of the ravine, so that I can basically find somewhere to sleep and somewhere to be somewhat safe. So I make it to the bottom. There's water and lava everywhere. There's resources all over the place. So I try and block up all the water and lava that's flowing around. Grab the resources, the iron, the coal, and all that kind of stuff. Just because all these early resources will really come in handy. Now, after I've grabbed all these resources, I decide to start to build my own little base. And this is basically it. This is my little base, just dug into the hole of the ravine. Just going to put a door on here, and there we go. And it works. Sweet. Now nothing can just wander in. Perfect. I've got my barrels in there, as you can see. I've got 5 barrels, crafting tables, some furnaces, and I've got my bed, which you briefly saw there. I'm currently cooking up some iron, simply because I believe I want to make some iron tools, because I plan to go mining soon. Let me have a look, see here. Making sticks. Yeah, I'm making tools. Sticks and iron. I'm making some iron tools. I'm guessing. Ah, yeah. It was definitely pickaxes. And I decided to, for some reason, go with the mining method that's quite popular, which is the stair method, but that's just not me. I decided instead to go with my method, which is digging straight down. Except digging straight down in Minecraft is quite dangerous, so instead I go with the 2-block mining straight down, digging straight down method, which is, because you're standing on 2 blocks, you need to actually break both to fall. So you'll put ladders on one side, put torches on the other, so nothing can spawn. And then dig 2 down, because at least when you go, if you go dig down by 1, you don't know what's underneath you. So you can break a block that you're standing on, fall, and end up going feet first into lava. Whereas if you're going 2 blocks down, and you're standing on both, which as you can see here from my character, I need to break both in order to drop. So if I break one and see lava, I know not to break the other one, because otherwise I'll drop in it. I get quite lucky as I fall down here, and I've run into a abandoned mineshaft, which is quite lucky, really quite lucky. I then decide to basically build myself a little walkway with doors so that no monsters can get to me, and I can get in and out of the abandoned mineshaft quite easily and continue to dig. I tend to hit bedrock level at the bottom of the world so I can start getting diamonds. Now as I reach the bottom, I decide to clear out a chunk of area at the bottom here. Not full. Okay, I don't mean a full chunk to all the Minecrafters out there who know what a chunk is in some. I don't mean that kind of chunk, I mean just an area. I decided to clear an area out, but I don't like how boxy it is, so I tried to put just a little bit of a variant on it and just make it a little bit more rounded. Just so it's a bit more pleasing on the eyes instead of just being a box. I do it up so nothing can spawn. And then just build a crafting table and a chest, a double chest. Start putting some stuff in that I don't need for a mining trip. And then go out mining. And I run into gravel. Head back up to my base. It's quite a long ladder ride, and then build some shovels in case I run into more gravel and dirt. And then I forget that I wanted to build another chest, so I had to get some more wood, build the chest, put some stuff in, put some resources in the chests, and then go. Now, after digging for a while, I run into lava, as you can see here. But the thing is with lava is that once you fall in, you're basically screwed, especially at the point I'm in where I have no armour, no enchantments, and as you can guess, I died. I essentially died. I fell in the lava by mistake, but luckily I managed to get out of the lava and move away from the lava so that all my stuff didn't then fall in the lava, so I didn't lose anything. That is very lucky. Usually if you fall in lava, you die in the lava. Anyway, I get back and I get all my stuff up again. I pick it all up, sort it all out, and I start mining again, and this is where things get, shall we say, either annoying or interesting. I'll speed this up so you've got that, so it's not taking up just loads of your time. But, okay, when it comes to lava, what I tend to do is I tend to dig round the lava, which is what most Minecraft players tend to do, but I'd like to do it 2 blocks wide, so you have a 2-block path to walk around the lava, giving you that extra block of distance so you don't accidentally walk into the lava and essentially die. As you can see here, I'm constantly just sweeping out the stone around it so I can see the entirety of the lava pit that I'm currently digging out. I'm making sure to get that 2-block gap. Another thing as well is I'm using the mining technique of strip mining, where you just literally mine in a straight line until you either get bored of it or find what you're after. One of the two. Now one thing that you do with lava is you dig around it, find a spot that's out of the way of the lava, dig back down to where I was originally digging the straight line strip mining, and then carry on with the strip mining. Now you should see in a moment, I'll head back down to the cave I was originally digging, and yep, here it is. I'll look up the coordinates so I know exactly where I need to dig. And it turns out to be right on this line here. I start digging again, and I hit more lava. And I'm not gonna lie, this isn't the only time this happened while I was here. This happened at least another 5-6 times. I hit so much lava. It's unreal. I've never hit this much lava that I need to dig around in my life whenever I played this game in the past. And I play it like very casually, but I've never had to dig around this much lava before. I've had to hit 1 or 2 pools in the past, but that was ridiculous. Now this is later on when I'm starting to get fed up of digging around the lava. You should see pretty soon just how much I kept running into as I was digging and digging and digging, trying to get back to my strip mine. I mean, of course, I'm going to dig the resources as well because they're very useful. And here we go. As I start heading around here, you can see all the lava like pools all around the place. I've had to dig around every single one of these every time. Like, I dig around one lava pool and I hit another, and it happened a good 5 or 6 times. So anyway, I get fed up, go back to the base, and essentially I just start smelting up the iron and gold that I got from this mining session, and I think that's pretty much like about gonna fill this episode. So anyway, this is a new style of editing that I've never used before. I hope that it worked for you. I hope it was a bit more entertaining than the way I usually do videos in the past. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see all of you in the next one. Bye!